Hey there, fanatics. Been a while. Logan here. Look, a week is a long time on YouTube, okay? That's like a month. Anyways, last week I asked you guys if you can name the scene I was using to describe Dragon Ball Z. Let's recap, shall we? By the way, if you guys know the scene I was talking about to describe this anime, put it in the comments below. First person to get it right, I'll shout out in my next week's video. Cody Rose, great job, buddy. You're an awesome fanatic. It was the episode where Android 18 and 17 murdered Dr. Gero. Today, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently in regards to the contest, so be sure to stay tuned to the end. You don't want to miss it. On to today's video. Combat. It's been a part of our nature for as long as human beings have been around. As time progressed, our species developed weapons for settling disputes, sport, or what have you. Because, let's be real, talking things out? What are we, civilized? Throughout all weapons developed, throughout our brief existence upon the earth, there was but one weapon that has truly captured the feeling of badassery. Badassery, is that a word? Well, guess what? It is now. It's the sword. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be running through my top 5 swords in gaming. But before I do this, I just want to say a little story. I took Taekwondo as a freshman and sophomore in high school. In the dojo, we learned about disarming weapons such as the blade. Yeah, none of the disarming tactics I learned would help me against these swords here. Let's get started. Number 5, the ultimate weapon from Final Fantasy VII. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, that thumbnail wasn't just for show after all. Cloud did make an appearance on this list, in some way anyway. While researching gaming swords to comprise this list, a lot of my friends told me to go with Cloud's Buster Blade, but that sword is just the default standard for Cloud. It's certainly iconic, but for the purposes of this list, it just didn't make the cut. Okay, tough crowd. What do you guys think? Should I do a video about the top 10 most iconic swords in video games? Let me know in the comments below. Number 5, ultimate weapon, Final Fantasy VII. Number 4, Ara, Dust and Elysian Tale. If you're not big on indie titles, this next entry is sure to make you scratch your head. Well, allow Logan to smack that sensation right on out of you. The Blade of Ara, or just Ara for short, is a sentient being. That alone is over 9,000. I found that so awe-inspiring. Think about it. Think about the battle advantages of having a conscious, living sword on the battlefield. The sword can give you advice mid-flight. I'm hungry after that long boss fight. Where should I go for nourishment? I don't know. Maybe my sword can tell me? Oh, bad ass. Number 4, Ara. Number 3, Soulcalibur. Soulcalibur series. If there's any fighting game I enjoy besides Smash Brothers, it's Soulcalibur. Just the feel and vibe of the series makes me eager to get the next release. But anyways, you know a sword, or weapon for that matter, is strong when it carries the game's namesake. Imagine if there was a character in Smash Brothers called Smash Brother. I'm glad there isn't because that name is absolutely horrible, but still they'd be a force to reckon with, I reckon. The Spirit Sword forged to combat Soul Edge takes my spot at number 3. This sword changes form based upon the wielder. Wonder what form it would turn into if I wielded it, you know? That'd be sick. But anyway, number 3, Soulcalibur. Number 2, Moonlight Greatsword, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls series. Right off the bat, you might think this sword is full of itself for having Greatsword in the title. Well, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's justified. Besides, it's the moonlight part that'll kill you. Once that puppy glows, run away. Not that running away would help you on account of Moonlight Wave. You know what? Just give up. Number 2, Moonlight Greatsword. Number 1, Monado, Xenoblade Chronicles. The Monado is an energy blade that can manipulate ether around it, and by doing so, change the material shape of the world. Not everyone is able to wield the Monado, as it may prove too powerful for some to control. If you are lucky enough to be able to wield it, the Monado grants its selected wielder the power of foresight, which is made possible because all the ether in the world is able to be measured and assessed by the blade. This means it allows the wielder to see every ether particle there is, was, or ever will be. The Monado can also grant its wielder arts. For those of you familiar with the newest Smash Bros. Game, you remember Shulk using some of these arts in game, although exclude the jump and smash arts, as they don't actually appear in Xenoblade. They were just added in when Smash Bros. Came out. But even so, we're left with 8 actual arts from the lore. There are still some mysteries regarding this sword, but for me to reveal those would be to reveal the story, and that's not going to happen here. I hate spoiling story, because I wouldn't want it done to me. But anyway, number 1, Monado. Hey guys, I know some of you folks are probably wondering why we're doing all these contests all of a sudden. So, I just want to take the time to explain. Our channel is built off a couple core values, which are to bring people together and make them feel a part of something. We, as YouTube creators, should always remember our audience and draw that bridge between creator and fans. This new interaction with you guys is our attempt at doing just that. So that's why we want to shout you guys out and let you know that we see you guys. Give back to our community, one fanatic at a time. We really do appreciate you guys. Seriously, 1,000 subscribers is freaking nuts, considering we didn't start this that long ago. We really hope to continue the journey with you guys and keep pushing forward. We're gonna have more shows, newer shows, more content, more shout outs, more giveaways. And we want to thank you guys so much. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the family. If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for sticking around. And if you subscribe to the Let's Play channel, you're an MVP. You're an MVP. We really do appreciate it, guys. 1,000 subs and counting, man. To the moon we go. And thank you guys so much. Logan of Fanatics 4. About to sign off, but here's today's contest. All right, guys, here it is. Contest time. Can you guys name the original wielders of every sword on this list, and then the subsequent wielders in chronological order? We'll pick a comment at random. If you're selected as the winner and you're a subscriber, you'll get a shout out in one of the following week's videos. In addition, you'll get a $20 gift card of your choice at the end of the month. Be sure to click the Gleam link in the description to learn more. And to maximize your chances of winning, be sure to come by and watch us every Wednesday and Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks, guys. Good luck, and I'll see you next week. Logan of Fanatics 4 signing off.